So I'm now coming up to the last section of the blanket where we've been adding the border and now the edging stitches, and I'm going to be showing you how to do this pretty picot and chain edging stitch just to put all the way around the blanket. So here we can see we've got the border stitches following on from all the different colours we used for the treble stitches. Around the edge here we're using double crochet, and I've just worked a double crochet into each of the treble stitches all the way around, and then in between each of the combinations of 3 we have that one chain, and there I've worked a double crochet into the actual chain space. And then on the corner, it's a little bit tricky to see here because I've already worked the picot stitches, but in each corner I've worked 2 DCs, 1 chain, and then another 2 DCs. So that's given it a nice number of stitches in the corner so that it doesn't curl up. Now, working on this pretty little picot pattern, I'm coming to the end of this one side where each side I'm changing colours just for a bit of variety. So I'm now going to just show you how to do the picot stitch. So this is a combination of 3s. So we begin with 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then into the 3rd chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at those V's to show me where the stitches are, or the chains. I'm just going to insert my hook into the middle of that chain and then do a simple slip stitch. So just bring the yarn through and then through the loop on the hook. So that's the little picot stitch, and now I'm going to work 3 chain again, 1, 2, 3, and now I need to work that with a DC into the DC along the edge border. So I'm going to miss the next 2 DCs, 1, 2, and work into the 3rd DC right through the top of the stitch, and I'm going to work a DC. And that's your little picot and chain pattern. Let me do that once more. So we start with 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, and then we work a slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the hook. So that's my slip stitch. Then I work another 3 chain, 1, 2, 3, miss the next 2 DCs, so that's 1, 2, and work into the 3rd DC. So that's my 3rd one there. I've gone through the double thread. There we go. That's better. And then I'm going to work a DC into that to bring down the chain to connect it to the border. Just do it one more time. 3 chain, slip stitch into the 3rd chain from the hook, three chain, miss the next 2 DCs, 1, 2, and work into the 3rd DC with a double crochet. And you're just going to keep doing that all the way along to create this really pretty picot effect.